Alrighty, guys, we're in the last Epoch, level 78 Necromancer. This character has gone through, like, some changes. It started off as a warlock. I tried several different warlock builds that were okay, not great. Decided to go back to the minions and switch over to Necromancer. So, yeah, we're at level 78, but we're way behind where we should be. Just because, yeah, we've had a lot of changes. We had to spend $150,000 to change our mastery, which means we had to sell literally every single item we had in our inventory just to try and get enough money to do that. So it's taken us about 5 or 6 hours to fight back, and you can see we're actually we can actually complete this. Let's go ahead and complete this, I think, then. We've completed several of them so far. What are we doing? And we're waiting for the program to respond. Okay. Okay. So we're using skeletons. We're using our mage here. Where are our skeletons? Okay. There they are. We've switched in and out of like 25 different skills. We've tried many things. It's been a very bad run in last Epoch, to be honest. I was having a hell of a good time in Diablo and thought, well, I should try and do last Epoch just to see, because it's been a long time. Okay. We got skeletons to protect our skeleton mage, who's should have. It's red. For some reason, the dread was not on him. They keep clicking the button by accident. Do 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 do. Okay, one down. Oh, wait, no. Not one down. Do we need to talk to this asshole first? Oh, okay. There, well, I guess it is one down. I thought there was 2 guys that we had to conquer, but that's okay. We'll take one guy. I just wanted to see if there was... Yeah, no, okay. Maybe that was it. Alright. We'll take it. We got a point in skeleton. We're not removing all the archers, so that way they'll all run up front. Sure, we'll do that. Alright, we can try to unlock this quest. This is level 74 area, but I'll explain to you once we did all the other areas. There was either like an 80 something or a 74, so we decided to go with the 74. What the hell is going on here, people? Two skeleton armies meeting in Okay, got that. Yes, as you can see, we're swapping back into skeletons. We had gotten rid of the skeletons to try something else, and that didn't work. This character's been a mess since day one. So, it's unfortunate. It's, okay, I couldn't tell if my skeletons were there or not. Now I need a skeleton mage, and I need to put a shade on top of it. No wonder we were doing very bad. Our skeleton mage got killed, and he is our main source of damage, actually. Okay. All right. Do. We're using Rip Blood as just a way to supplement our damage with our minions. And also doing Wandering Spirits. We gotta go in here. Okay, done. Alright, we can level up our skeletons. And we can go fight the boss, which I don't remember which boss this is. Hopefully it's somebody we can kill. is how you're supposed to do it, just like that. Okay. Come on. I cannot see this guy back behind these things. Put the fucking... Nice. Alright. 34% sword drop rate, two-handed sword drop rate, or two-handed axes. None. I don't really care. We don't need any of them. Thanks. Okay. So... that was kind of interesting how I couldn't see behind all those spears. So now when we use our portal, got our quest complete. Now, we use the portal, you will notice we've completed the Fall of the Outcast, we've completed the Black Sun, we completed the Storm. There was level 66, which was way too little for us. There was Frost and Blood up here, which is the one we just did. Now there's 82, 66, 85, and then the 390s up there. So I suppose we should go and try and just get rid of this one, which will level us up a little bit, and then we can get on the 82 and then come down and do the 85. I guess that's the way you're supposed to do it. Unfortunately, it'll be an area that is under level for us, but what are you going to do? Probably end up dying all the time anyways. Yeah, level 79. We're at 80 or 66. Wandering Experience is awesome. I love that power. Oh, Echo Conquered, nice, okay. You can see there's this blue bar here. We're doing all necrotic damage, so anything that drops that has necrotic damage as its, will show up with that. And we probably don't need to be killing all the things, but... Come on, kill him. There we go. Kill that guy. Let's see if there's anything here. Doesn't look like it. There's 2 enemies over here we'll take a look at. Kill that little thing. Thank you. Nicely done. Alright. Now we can go back and our shop. Buy that. Get all of our goodies. We got a point to spin. So we would lose a bunch of skeletons. We would lose 3 skeletons. Hmm. Alright. Okay. Level up. Necrotic damage. Our Dreadshade does necrotic. Our Skeletal Mage does necrotic. I would like our skeletons to do necrotic, but... And then, of course, our Wandering Spirit will do necrotic as well. So, anywho's... +5 spell necrotic damage. Freeze rates. Minion freeze rates. Okay, wonderful, great. Yeah, I don't really care. We got plenty of odd blues now. You have to run like about 6 or 8 missions to have enough. Okay, Dreadshade, let's go. Okay. Got my dread shades going on, just killing everything as well. And now we can kill him. Okay. Okay. We gotta take out the stupid mages. I hate these mages so badly. Dragon Eye with necrotic. That's why it's okay. Oh, we have a tomb. Yeah, we should probably go in here. There's a goblin, boys. Whoa. Whoa. And whoa. That was almost certain death there. Okay. Whew. Whoa. Hit pretty hard again. Jesus. The hell keeps hitting me? Why? Why do I keep clicking on the button to remove the shade? I don't think it does it by time. I think I just click it when I get nervous and start clicking on things. So screw you, jerk. Take that. Sure, let's try that. Okay. Okay. Uniques 2. Alright, how are we doing so far? Managed their first rank. There. Now they got a thing over its head. We'll grab that one. That's no good. That's no good. That's not even for our class. We'll finish this. Get rid of it. Moon dagger, yeah, no. Boy, it's time to kill him. There we go. 13% increased health, plus 31 ward per second. And we'll take a look at these later. We got their thing down there. We can ignore that. Try and keep up, people. him. Complete the echo first so we get credit, then we can worry about killing everything else. Okay, I was hoping they would drop some money because we are in desperate need of money. Okay, relax everyone, we'll get to you in a second. We'll get to you when we get to you. 56 ward per second while channeling. Ow. That's pretty good. Let's see, our health currently is 1326 and 534. That's 739 ward and 1125 health. What is this giving us? Anything? A little bit of health. Yeah, I would say that that is not doing its job. See how our resistances. Resistances are actually pretty good. Cold's a little bit low. Necrotic is terrible, but besides that, we're doing good. We've been on it. We've been watching it. So cold. A little bit of cold would be nice. Can't, obviously, because that's corrupted, we can't do anything with it. But that extra health. 33% increased health and 13% increased health. Plus 31 ward per second. Now, less damage taken while wielding a two-handed melee weapon. And increased melee damage. There's necrotic damage for us. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna spec out of that. We're going to spec into harvest. Cursed enemy. We're not doing any curses, unfortunately. When harvest hits a target affected by spirit plague, which we do use, it applies withering and has a chance to spread spirit plague to an additional target. Let's do that. Dual wielding. Well, our weapon says to do a two-handed melee weapon, so we're going to do a two-handed melee weapon. And hopefully do some necrotic. Damage. That's increased necrotic damage there. We want harvest. Yeah. It's 156 DPS. Nice. Here's a two-handed spear. 1818. What was this? Oh yeah, this is way better. Way better. Way better. Ooh, here's one that's corrupted. Let's see here. Increase melee attack speed. So right now that is 1818. Oh wow, way better. Okay. Okay, and you see why this character is getting nowhere, because every 5 seconds we're changing what he does. That's my fault. That's my fault. I take full responsibilities, but I think we're gonna go over here to cut over. Okay. I like this better already. And we've got our stupid guy down here. Plus one in the necrotic spells. It's a two-handed. Yeah, I'm not even bothering. I ain't gonna bother with it. Okay, another Dragon Eye with necrotic damage. Okay, Red Shade, let's go. There's our fighters. You gotta be running out of guys sooner or later, dude. Yeah, that's what I thought. One hit and you're dead. Coin amulets. Okay. Okay. Sealed affects, 21% increased area for melee area skills, 31% chance to cast Summoned Forged Weapon on a melee hit, plus 13 spell necrotic damage. Wow. 151% chance to ignite on hits, increased fire damage over time, increased fire damage taken. You cremate enemies you kill, burning enemies around them. You have a 10% chance to summon a burning skeleton for 10 seconds when you cremate an enemy. So right now our damage is 2573. No, way down, way down, way down. Way down. That would have been cool, though. That would have been cool to have that. That would have been cool, right? See how many points we earned. We earned 5 points. Okay. Much better. I like that. Much better than the other one. Much better. Okay. Now if I had my little teleports, but I can't do teleport because I need all the things that I got on my action bar, and if you put teleport on there, then you remove something, then you don't get it on your action bar, you don't get it. Play all champions. Actually gonna wait on that. Looks like we're close enough to do this one over. Oh, maybe not. Damn it. Looked like we were close, but we were not that close. Let's see what he's got. +1 to sacrifice. Minion hell. Yeah. Whatever. Have nothing again, because it's literally had nothing the whole time, so. Okay, we got one more up top. Well, I just murdered that guy. We are way over power level, so. To be expected, I guess. Alright, yeah, we don't need the XP. Let's just go. Alright. open the wizard cache, yes. And unfortunately, all right. I know I can pick up all this shit. How big a fucking thing can you make it? God damn, that's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. Another chain belt with it's only got one use, so it's done. Okay. Alrighty, I gotta run. Sounds like it's dinner time. What do you guys think so far of our Necromancer? Let me know in the comments section. Otherwise, we'll see you next time.